Hey bitches, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to talk to you guys about James Charles and Jeffree Star starting the year off with a bang by destroying makeup they hated in 2018, as well as James destroying his own palette. If you have not already seen my video from the other day about Nikki Tutorials yelling at children and Jaclyn Hill ditching her own New Year's party, I am going to place a card in the upper right hand corner as well as a link down in the description. If you are new to this channel, hello, welcome, how the fuck are you doing? If you could please go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you are someone who has been here for a day, a week, a month, or a year, welcome the fuck back. If you could please make sure that you have all of your notifications set to on by clicking the bell somewhere on the screen. Please know that everything I speak on in my videos is my own personal opinion. Opinions are not fact. I invite you guys to do your own research on this type of stuff as well by watching other people's videos and then coming back to the comment section so we can have a healthy adult conversation. Please do not send any hate to anyone or any brands that I speak on in my videos because that is not what they are meant for. They are meant for us just to have a messy ass time here on YouTube. The other day, Jeffree Star announced over on his Snapchat that he was going to be doing a video where he destroys all of the makeup that was not Jeffree Star approved in 2018. He also let everyone know that there was going to be a secret guest in the video with him, and everyone just assumed that it was James Charles, considering a snap that Jeffree put out where you could see James in his matte black Tesla. This collab happened just a few days after James himself was in a scandal online because he called out a girl for destroying his palette over on TikTok. If you would like more information on that whole scandal, I do have a video that I did on it that I will place down in the description. Well, today being January 1st is the day that Jeffree Star uploaded the video called Destroying Makeup We Hated in 2018, featuring James Charles. I do want to say that it's actually a very lighthearted video, and I thought that some moments of it were actually very funny. I love that at the beginning of the video, Jeffree and James both said that they are going to be donating $25,000 each to women's shelters all around the Los Angeles area. The reason that so many people were interested in this video is because they wanted to see if James was going to be a complete hypocrite or not. At the beginning of the video, James actually addressed the whole situation that he went through with Lauren, and this is what he had to say.
Well, I just got into a scandal regarding this actually because there was a video circulating of a girl who destroyed my palette, and when I first saw it, I got really hurt by it at first because obviously I had worked on it for so long, and also too it's been sold out everywhere, so all Christmas and holiday season long, I was getting tweets that were so upset at people that couldn't get it, and I was like, oh my god, this girl went just to destroy it. But after further thought, like, one, she was getting hate comments, which is so not okay in any way, shape, or form, so I felt really bad. But two, like, it's her money, and you can do what you want with it, and like, it hurt at first, but I was like, let me get over this, it's not that deep, so I figured for today.
So you learned a life lesson.
Yeah,
so
I'll be burning it for her.
Lauren. Yeah, oh, I think, we're gonna burn a James Charles palette.
Burn it for Lauren.
Yes! Alright, Lauren, today is your moment.
Since it has been kind of a large topic in the beauty industry recently, and the holiday season just passed, and from both of us having products out, we saw so many tweets of people either not being able to get things or afford things, which is really, really sad, and for us, we're both so blessed with the followings that we have, and we've had an amazing year.
Yes, we both hit 1 billion views on our channels. So insane, it's like, whoa. So I think it's really important to give back and show people that, you know, this video is lighthearted, it is for fun. But I think, you know, I love giving back, I know you do, I'm all about charity. So me and James are going to pledge $25,000 each to women's shelters in the Los Angeles area.
I personally think that it is great that James addressed the situation on this Jeffree Star video. I also love the fact that they both are going to be donating that money to the women's shelters and turning a really negative situation for James into something positive. I just hope that there is no, like, video dropping the check off at the women's shelters. You know how Laura Lee did her whole thing where she sat down and interviewed? Let's not make it tacky. Do the good work, do the good deed, give the donation, and just keep it pushing from there. Not everyone needs to see you drop off a check. Some of the brands that were destroyed in this video, because it was not a video about James Charles just destroying his own palette. Jeffree Star destroyed one of his palettes as well, the Blood Sugar palette, but also there was some Kat Von D in there, and there was the Crayola makeup, some Victoria's Secret, which they did a whole little speech about how Victoria's Secret spoke out against trans people and people with weight problems, and they basically canceled them. And this cancel culture that is social media, I guess you could say that Victoria's Secret is canceled, the CEO stepped down, whatever. And there was a bunch of other makeup in there as well, but I really want to play this clip for you guys real quick of Jeffree Star shading the fuck out of Kat Von D and really just putting her to bed for good.
Alright, we have one last thing to destroy. It was my last piece of Kat Von D makeup in my beauty room. We talked about it last year. It's time to move on, baby. Because in 2019, we're vaccinating our kids.
And this is for not putting me on your PR list, bitch.
How was the workout?
I do love the fact that Jeffree Star took one final dig at Kat Von D, but I honestly do hope that he leaves that whole situation with her and all the drama in 2018, because girl, she's not affecting you. Let her go live her best life with little baby whooping cough and deal with whatever the hell she has to deal with over there at home. I have to be honest, when I saw that James Charles was going to be in the Jeffree Star video destroying makeup, I did think at first that he was going to be a giant hypocrite and not even mention this situation. But as I sat there and thought about it longer, I was like, well, what if he starts to destroy one of his own palettes and try to take the power back from a scandal that he was in just recently? And then I thought, this could go either way for him. People are going to be happy that James Charles addressed the situation and gave the Lauren girl a shout out and really took control of that situation and apologized. But also, a lot of people are going to still be in a very negative headspace when it comes to James, because they're looking at it like, you just got onto a girl for destroying your palette, something that you worked so hard on, but now you're turning around and destroying one of your own, especially considering the rant that he went on, talking about how people can't afford it, it's either sold out somewhere, or how people are fighting against counterfeits and they're getting burned because of it. James Charles tweeted out earlier, starting off 2019 with a bang, watch the video before making comments. Someone responded with, James, are you serious? You literally went in on a girl for destroying the makeup you created. James responded, watch the video. A few other people responded with, that physically hurt to watch you do that to the palette. Oh my god. Another person said, you literally attacked a girl for doing this. We love when hypocrisy jumps out. Another person, hopefully you will do the same this year. Take time to think before you speak. Learn and grow. Happy 2019. And another person said, he addresses the scandal in the video and makes it clear that the video is lighthearted. Chill. Someone else said, it's funny how you go online crying about a girl destroying your palette when there was no malicious intent behind it, and then you go and do the same thing for views. I'm now going to play you the clips of them pulling out James Charles' palette as well as Jeffree Star's, and James actually setting it on fire, and then I will come back and give you guys my final thoughts.
And really, last but not least, the iconic Morphe James Charles palette.
Oh my god.
I can't wait to see you destroy this.
You know, it's gonna hurt a little bit, but there is a restock coming soon, so.
Yes!
In honor of that.
I love that.
Yep.
And because we're doing James's, I thought, you know what? Never thought I'd take a sledgehammer or a flamethrower to blood sugar, but let's give it a whirl.
Hello. I can't believe we're doing this.
Never thought we'd be starting off the new year like this, but girl.
Sorry guys. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh. Look at the shadows!
Look,
Oh my god, look at the mirror.
it cracked. All the shadows cracked.
Oh my god. The shadow, that's a pressed pigment, bitch. Oh my god.
So apparently some of the pressed pigments in this palette can cause staining.
Yes.
Hopefully it doesn't cause explosions too.
I'm scared.
Me too. Goodbye. Love you.
Bye girl, love you.
Oh god, I'm scared. Look at the, oh my god, look at the actual palette.
I have to say, you guys, I really enjoyed this video between James Charles and Jeffree Star. I love the fact that James Charles at the beginning of the video acknowledged this scandal that he was in and really took ownership of it and made it clear for everyone out there on a larger platform. I love the fact that James and Jeffree are both donating $25,000 to the women's shelters of Los Angeles. I think that's amazing. I don't think that James is doing that because of this whole scandal he was in. I don't think he's doing it to try to make himself look better. I think that they just had a very amazing year, and that is the way that they want to give back. So I am completely here for that, and I applaud them, and I will applaud them all day, every day for doing some good for the community. To be honest, I hope that in 2019, James Charles does learn from his mistakes from 2018. I hope that he continues to grow, and I hope that he really thinks before he speaks and lashes out about certain things. I hope that James Charles does not get into many scandals in 2019, because I hope that he does grow from his mistakes from the past, like I said before. So is this going to be the last time that I speak about him on this channel? Of course not. I know you guys are tired of hearing me talk about him because there were so many videos in a row. But you know what? When someone does something wrong, you gotta talk about it. But when someone does something right, you gotta talk about it as well. We're not just gonna talk about negativity here on this channel. Let me know your opinions down below about this whole James Charles and Jeffree Star video. Do you love the fact that James Charles addressed the whole scandal that he was in and tried to make it right? Or do you think that he just did that because he was gonna do this video with Jeffree, so he's trying to save face? Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions down below. Please follow me on all of my social media, and that is it for this video, you guys. I love you, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye.